My life was just threatened, and that could have ended very differently, and that is where the fear comes from and is still here currently.
Port Moody police were called to Eagle Ridge Hospital on Tuesday after reports of a man waving a machete in a threatening manner, compromising the safety of patients and staff here. It also triggered a code silver, which means a person entered the premises with a dangerous weapon.
We treated this as a high priority call, priority one. Our officers attended the scene and located this individual as he was exiting the hospital, and he was arrested and taken into custody.
Contracted emergency room nurse Victoria Tracy was working when the commotion erupted. She says she sprung into fight or flight mode as the man erratically waved the machete and uttered threats.
Your hearing shuts down, your entire body starts shutting down, and my job at that exact moment was to make sure that my patients that were able-bodied and everyone that we could see in the vicinity was to get out.
Tracy says violence at work is common, and she recalls when her coworker was attacked last November by a patient, and she wants the health ministry to step up and protect frontline workers from workplace violence.
When we start seeing our own colleagues leaving the profession in these types of manners, it's very upsetting, and it's not something, that's not how I want to end my career.
Within Fraser Health, 34% of nurses report being exposed to weapons at least once a month. And province-wide, 81% of those nurses are experiencing verbal and emotional abuse daily.
The BC Nurses Union says it's calling for the Ministry of Health to implement metal detectors at hospital entrances to prevent weapons like the one on Tuesday from entering.
If you do in fact have weapons, that you have a place to secure them, store them. We won't confiscate them, but you cannot have them when you're in here receiving care.
The union also maintains that Eagle Ridge Hospital did not receive any of the relational security officers provided by the province in 2023, a role that specializes in violence prevention and mental health de-escalation.
With the original rollout of the RSOs, I believe there are approximately 26 sites across the province that were selected. That is a couple of years old now, and we have not yet seen an expansion to that program.
That is what would make me feel safe, to have something different, because it's not currently working right now, unfortunately.
In a statement, Fraser Health Authority says that while it does not have in-house security, it does have private contract security officers with the same legal authority and training as those deployed by the province. And Health Minister Josie Osborne tells City News the province is working to improve workplace safety in healthcare. In Port Moody, Angela Bowers, City News.